Let's take a look at how easy it is to use AI Product Engine and how powerful it will be for you and your business. When you log in, you'll see the dashboard and you'll see a summary of what you have created so far. On the left-hand side, you'll see a navigation menu. And the first item on that navigation menu is products. And below that, you will see add products and manage products. Let's click on add products. And you'll see a note here that this is not the product creation page. We're going to go through the process of creating a product, but this is for adding products into your dashboard that may be products you created with our system or even products that you may already have. Perhaps it is something that you've been selling for a while. Perhaps you've got some PLR products on your hard drive that you would like to add to the system, which you can then sell on our platform and create sales pages and thank you pages and all that good stuff. So to start off with, I'm going to show you how easy it is to add a product that you may already own. I've got an ebook called Hack Your Sleep. You can choose a category. This happens to be an ebook. Give it a very short, basic description. And then we can choose from upload from local, an external URL. If you happen to already have it uploaded somewhere, you can simply grab your download link. And if it's a product that you've already created in our system, you can click choose product, and then it'll give you that option. We'll take a look at that in a little bit after we create a new product. For now, I'm going to choose upload from local. Click choose file. I'm going to grab this Hack Your Sleep PDF and click save. You can see product added successfully, and now my Hack Your Sleep product appears under the Manage Products navigation. And again, the big benefit of being able to easily add your own products like that is that now I could go down to sales pages, add a sales page. From the products drop down, I'll select Hack Your Sleep, and I could go through this form, fill out a few options, click a button, and instantly generate a sales page for that product. And that's very powerful. Perhaps if you have some PLR products that don't have sales pages for them, or if you just want to create a new sales page for it to differentiate yourself from the competition. We'll take a closer look at this Add Sales Page feature again after we create a new product. So let's create a new product now. Skipping down the menu to where it says eBook PDF Creator, we're going to click that, and we have two options on the menu, Basic PDF Creator or eBook PDF Creator. We'll take a look at both of those, starting with Basic PDF Creator. And as you'll see from this note, the Basic PDF Creator is for shorter PDFs like reports, which will not have chapters. If you want to create a longer PDF, like a full-blown ebook, you would use the other option, which is eBook PDF Creator. I like to think of this one as a great tool for making lead magnets. You know, I do a lot of list building, and so I create short reports that I can give away to build my list, and this is the perfect tool for that. So let's click Create New PDF. Now on this screen, as you will see on many screens throughout this platform, you'll see a little hovering robot down in the bottom right-hand corner. That is your AI assistant. If I click that AI assistant, it will pop up with the AI writer, and we can then use AI to generate various things that you might need for this page, starting with the title of our PDF. You know, I've been doing digital marketing for decades and also selling software for decades. And back in the day, whenever I did a product demo, I would often choose one of the most stereotypical niches like dog training. These days, since we have AI, I like to really show off the power of these tools and choose something more obscure, but also something that is in demand and that I could actually use to build a list and to sell and to make money with. So I did a search for top fitness trends right now and came up with an article of the 24 current top fitness trends, and number 18 on that list is reverse running. In other words, actually running backwards. And then I went and did a Google search, and I checked Amazon and found there are actually no full-blown books on the topic of backwards running. There are many articles out there, which is great because the AI can draw from those, but there are no books for sale that I could find on this topic. So this is kind of obscure and is going to put this AI to the test. So my keyword is going to be running backwards for fitness. Let's generate a title. And it gave us a title, Reverse Your Fitness Routine, The Benefits of Running Backwards. If I didn't like that, I could simply click Generate again or click Regenerate, and it will give us another option. I think that title's fine, so I'm going to go ahead and paste it in. Next, I want the AI to write an introduction for me. So from the AI writer, I'm going to select Introduction, And where it says enter your keyword, I'm actually going to paste that exact title that it came up with and then click generate. I'm going to click this button here that says copy and then paste that into the introduction area. Next, we want some more content. So I'm going to select create main content. I'm going to keep that same keyword and click generate. Again, I'm going to click the copy button, come over to the content section, click paste. Now I'm going to have a separate conclusion written by the AI, so I'm going to delete that one line there, and then also up here at the top I'm going to delete the line that says introduction, and I don't need to have the title there either. So if you need to make any tweaks or edits, it's very simple to do here in this, what we call a WYSIWYG editor. What you see is what you get. For example, if you want to make something bold, underline, whatever you want to do, you can insert pictures, videos, links, all that good stuff. We're going to go back to the AI assistant. Now we want to write a conclusion, same keyword, and click generate. Click the copy button, paste it in. Back to the AI assistant, recommended resources, and click generate. And you can see some of the resources that it came up with were an article on Runner's World, a blog post, a TEDx talk, etc. I'm going to go ahead and click copy, go down there and paste them in. Now, if this were a product that I was trying to further monetize, I might want to come up with some recommended resources like affiliate products. That would be very easy to do. The footer text could be like a brand name, the author name, call to action, anything. This is basically going to be a link that appears at the bottom of each page. And so I want mine to be Eric's backward running blueprint, because this is going to be like my free report that I give away, and I'm going to sell the full-blown blueprint, which we're going to create next. And then in the URL, I'm just going to put a fake URL for now, ericsbackwardrunning.com. If you want to go register that, be my guest. Now for the cover, first of all, we could skip it. Second of all, I could go grab any old stock image, just maybe a picture of a runner would be fine. But we also do have an e-cover creator built into the AI product engine. So what I'm going to do is open that in a new tab so I can come back and add that cover here in just a moment. So we're going to take just a little bit of a detour away from creating that PDF over to the cover creator. You can start with a blank canvas or perhaps choose a category. I'm going to choose the cardio category because that kind of goes along with running. We actually have a cover that features some runners on it. One of the very cool features of this cover creator is the built-in AI. I can add my keyword, come up with a detailed AI prompt, then click AI image generator, and come up with brand new unique images that no one else has. To save time for now, and also just to show you some further demonstration, I'm going to use this existing image because I think it looks fine. I'm going to click on that image, and over here, you've got all kinds of options to adjust that image. I'm actually going to flip it because I think it kind of makes it look more like she's running backwards if I flip it. And then maybe I'll add like an arrow. I could get that from shapes, elements, or icons. I happen to know there are some arrow icons. So here's this arrow. I can resize it. Put it right where I want it. Let's give it a better color. This is just a generic logo. I'm going to go ahead and just delete that for now. Let's go back and grab the title. Copy that to the clipboard. Come back over here where it says Cardio Master and paste in the actual title. Make that font a little smaller. Bring it over. And I'm actually going to use two separate lines of text because I want some of the text to be larger. Let's see, I'm going to click Add Text. Paste in my title again. And then we basically just need to format it. Maybe center that. I really like this because it sort of puts the emphasis on running backwards. Maybe even put that in italics. And then I'm going to click Save or Download. Give it a file name. I generally recommend saving covers as a PNG file because that will give you the transparent background if you're doing a 3D e-cover. In this case, it's a flat cover, so it really doesn't matter. 72 DPI is fine, but if you want a higher resolution, you certainly can go for that. And then download it. I'm going to keep this cover open in this tab because we'll come back to it in a little while. Jumping back to our PDF creator, I'm going to click Choose Cover and select that cover and click Create PDF. And just like that, PDF created successfully. From this Actions menu, we can view it, download it, edit it, or delete it. For now, we're going to go to the next option, which is the longer ebook PDF creator, because I want to show you the process of creating a longer ebook. So again, that one that I just created would be a good appetizer, a great little lead magnet or giveaway. Now I want to create something I can sell. So I'm going to click Create Ebook PDF. And once again, I'm going to use the AI assistant to quickly come up with the text for these fields, starting with the title. As my keyword, I'm going to put in the same title that we were just working with, but I'm going to add the full guide blueprint because this is going to be the full course. And I actually don't think it's going to be a very long ebook still because this is a fairly obscure topic. I don't know how many chapters we're going to want to add, maybe just a few. And the first title that it came up with is almost the same as the one we were working with. It just sort of added the ultimate guide. So we could, of course, regenerate that. Let's try that. As you can see, now we have a totally different title. And of course, if you want to use your own creativity, you can do that too. I'm going to do that just to mix it up a little. I'm going to sort of combine the concepts that it just came up with. So I'll call it the Running Backwards Blueprint, the ultimate guide to reversing your fitness routine. I'm going to copy that and jump back into the AI wizard. And I'm going to generate an outline of chapters. I'm going to paste that title in and click Generate. And amazingly, even though this is a pretty obscure topic, it came up with what is this? I don't know, over 20 chapters. I think that's too many for this topic, so I'm going to go ahead and regenerate. That's better. Still 9 chapters. I'm actually just amazed that it came up with that many. I was thinking maybe 4 or 5. Let's click regenerate once more. 10 chapters. Well, the AI is exceeding my expectations on this topic. I'm going to regenerate it once more. Well, that's down to 9 chapters. Wow. Well, that's pretty cool because, again, this proves that we can take any topic and create an in-depth product that is worthy of actually selling. I'm going to click Copy, and I'm going to paste that into just a blank text document because we're going to come back and actually generate these chapters in a few minutes. Maybe I'll pare it down to just a few chapters for this demonstration. And because I'm going to create all those chapters, I'm not going to add my introductions and conclusions here. I think I will add some recommended resources. We'll ask the AI for some. We got 10 nice resources there. We'll paste those in. This time for the footer text, let's put in an author name. We'll just say my name is Eric Runnerton. And let's just say I'm a backwards running guru, and this is going to link to my website. Now for this cover, here's where we're going to jump back to the eCover creator. I'm going to copy this book title. Let's copy the first part of it. Copy the second part of it. I'm going to reduce the line height on that one. So kind of make it fit in this blue space. And of course we could do all kinds of numerous other customizations, or we could have started with a whole new cover. I'm just trying to save some time here for the sake of this demo. Let's go ahead and download that one. And then choose the cover. There it is. And click Save. Now right there, it did create a PDF, but there's not really any content in it yet. I could view this, I could download it, I could go back and edit the options that we just did. But what we want to do is add chapters. So we're going to click this orange button here that says Add Chapters. We're going to click Add Chapter. Now remember that chapter outline that we just saved from the AI. Here's where we're going to use that. Chapter 1, Introduction. I'm going to copy that. That's going to be the title. And then click the AI wizard. And here it says Write a Chapter. And you can see it says Enter your chapter title. We also added a hint below that. It says experiment with adding extra text here, such as a title, outline, additional keywords, or information for the AI to use. And here's what I found works great, is if we grab this whole little section here. And because we want to make sure it references running backwards, I'm going to include the title as well. I'm going to copy all of that, paste it in, and then click Generate. Now we click the copy button, paste it in. And the one thing I'm going to do is just delete these little lines at the top that says the title in the chapter, because that will automatically be added to the PDF. Perfect. Let's click Save. So now we have Chapter 1 completely written. I'm going to click Add Chapter again. This one is Chapter 2, Understanding the Benefits of Running Backwards. Go into the AI Wizard, write a chapter, paste in that chapter title, and generate the chapter. Click the copy button, paste it in, see if there's anything you need to tweak. It's also very easy to add images. I could click the search image. Let's search for a runner. This guy looks like he's running backwards. Let's go ahead and drag that right into our chapter, right there. Make it a little smaller. Perfect. And click Save. Now we have 2 chapters. Let's add another one. For the sake of this demo, I'm going to go ahead and abbreviate things. We could just repeat this process and create as many chapters as we wanted to. I'm going to skip Chapter 3, getting started, and go to Chapter 4, incorporating running backwards into your fitness routine. But we'll call it Chapter 3. I'm just going to make a shorter ebook for this demo. Once again, write a chapter. Here's the chapter title, and generate. Click Copy, paste it in, make any necessary tweaks, and click Save. Let's see, let's jump to Chapter 6, Advanced Techniques and Training Strategies. So add a chapter. This will actually be Chapter 4. Okay, write a chapter. And I want to make sure I include these bullet points to make sure it knows that we're talking about running backwards still. And click Generate. Click Copy, paste it in. Looks like I don't need to make any tweaks there. And click Save. Let's go ahead and wrap this up with a conclusion. So I'll click Add Chapter. I'm going to jump down to Conclusion. This will actually be Chapter 5. Of course, we'll let the AI write it for us. Paste in those bullet points and click Generate. Click Copy. Paste it in. It all looks good. We could always add some images if we wanted to. We'll go ahead and click Save. Now, because I actually named these chapters using numbers, they're in order already, so that's all good. If you need to resort your chapters, you could click Sort Chapters, and then you can change the order. Now, if I go back to eBook PDF Creator, I can download that ebook or simply generate and view it right here in the platform. So as you can see, page 1 is this e-cover that we created. And then it goes into your chapters. Down here in the footer, we have my link, and if we click it, it will take me to the website that I entered. So now we've created a brand new product. Let's get it online and for sale. We're going to jump back up to the Add Products page. And let's see, what was the title of that? Let's jump back over to the ebook creator. Here it is. I'm going to copy the ebook name, go back to Add Products, paste that in. This is an ebook. The description is a complete guide to running backwards. And this time we're going to choose the product from our local directory here within the platform. From the drop down, I'm going to select the Running Backwards Blueprint and click Save. Now that this product has been added to our product library, we can create a sales page and a thank you page for it. So I'm going to go to Sales Pages and click Add Page. From the product drop-down menu, I'm going to select that product, the Running Backwards Blueprint. Again, put in the product name, and we'll give it a price. Let's say $47. Let's say it has a discount, and let's say my discounted price is $17. We're going to give it a short description. So it's just an ebook about backwards running, also known as reverse running or retro running. And my targeted audience is runners, athletes, and casual fitness enthusiasts who are interested in backward running. For the buy button, you've got a couple of options. You can either use code or a simple URL. We gave you both of those options because different payment processors do it different ways. Some of them will just give you a buy link. Some of them actually give you some code to paste in. This could be a PayPal button. Or one thing that we're really excited about is that this is compatible with affiliate platforms like JVZoo, Warrior Plus, or ClickBank. Of course, we don't own those companies, so you have to comply with their rules and all those kind of things. But as far as we can tell, it seems like this should work. And so just to show you how this might work with, say, JVZoo, I'm going to jump over to my JVZoo dashboard and just select one of these products. Click the three little dots and grab a buy button. And we'll select the code for one of these buy buttons. Copy it, paste it in. That's it. If you have a money-back guarantee, you can state how many days it is here. Let's just say it's a 30-day money-back guarantee. Then you can put in your name or say a pen name that you want to appear on the sales page. So let's just say my special name for this product is Eric Runnerton. I'm the backwards running guru now. If you have a logo, you can use that. Otherwise, you could leave it blank if you want. By the way, if you just go over to Google and search for free logo maker, you'll find literally hundreds of free logo makers. So if you need a custom logo for yourself, you can easily do that for free. In this case, I'll just grab my Eric's Tips logo. It's kind of generic. It should fit any niche. And then for the image, we could go back to the eCover creator and create a 3D cover. And again, for the sake of time in this demo, I'm going to go ahead and just use the one that we've already made because I also think it will look just fine. And click Save. Now, after doing that, it says sales page added successfully, but it will take several minutes for that sales page to actually generate because the AI is going to work. It is going through the information that you just entered and creating a unique sales page for this product. You'll see that for a little bit, it'll say pending, and the status is queued. I'm going to go ahead and just pause this for a couple of minutes, and then we will refresh the page. Okay, I actually just refreshed the page after about 30 seconds, and it looks like it is complete. You'll now see a toggle switch that says draft, and we can click that toggle switch to make it active with one click. And then on these actions, here you'll see three little dots. Let's click actions. From here, and I actually noticed that not quite all of the options are available yet, so that means it's still processing in the background, but we can go ahead and start customizing it using the design tool. So I'm going to go ahead and click Design. And you can see here it came up with a great headline for this product. Now this editing tool is very powerful. I don't have time to go through all the different features here in this demonstration, but it's pretty self-explanatory. You've got typography, so that's all the fonts and different things that you can do with the words on the page. You've got buttons that you can add. You have layout options, various components that you can insert into this sales page. Things like pricing tables, skills lists, progress bars. You can create forms. You can add images and videos. So basically, anything that you need to do as far as customizing this sales page. I personally like to generally align my text to the left, so I'm going to go ahead and left align that first paragraph there. Now this is AI, guys, so there are going to be some things that you're probably going to want to tweak. But when you consider either the time of creating this from scratch or the money of outsourcing to a professional copywriter, you'll see that this is still an incredible shortcut. Even if we spent, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes tweaking this page, that's a ridiculously good shortcut. So, of course, before you actually launch this, you're going to want to read through it and fix anything that needs to be fixed. So you can see here it says state the problem. That's almost like that was probably part of the prompt, the AI prompt, and we don't actually need that to be in the sales letter itself. So it's just things like that you might want to look for and then just delete it or tweak it if it needs to be tweaked. Very easy, obviously. We also intentionally included several generic sections within this sales page in case you want to add more of your own customized stuff, we'll call it. If you want to add any of your own pictures or if you have ideas for your sales page, you can easily add those. Now, if you don't want to utilize these extra areas, you can very easily remove them. Like I'm going to remove this entire section with one click. And again, this one actually looks like it kind of fits because it's exercise related, but this is basically just another generic section that would probably be included in any sales page, and you can either customize it or delete it if you don't want it. So again, lots of great opportunities for you to customize this, make it unique. And you could hop over to this Open AI button right here and easily generate content. For now, I'm just going to delete the extra sections. Now, of course, these testimonials are placeholders. And in fact, I'm going to save this real quick. I'm going to save project and show you something else that we can use to customize this. You can see now this is finished processing, so we have some additional settings like SEO setting, sales page data, and download. If I click sales page data, this basically has all of the text that is used to generate your sales page. You have the sales page content, you have the offer itself, you have testimonials, right? So from here, you can add as many testimonials as you want. You can also create FAQs, and those will be added to the page. If you want to add something to the page, click the button that says Make Changes in Sales Page, and it will overwrite the current sales page with those changes. You've also got SEO settings. If you care about SEO, you may not. I generally don't for most of my products because I rely on other traffic sources. But if you do care, you may want to enter an SEO-friendly title and description. You can also put in your Facebook pixel or your Google Analytics for tracking. Again, we could go back to the designer and finish customizing every element of that sales page until we're very happy with it. For the sake of this demo, we'll go ahead and keep moving on. Now you have two very important options to choose from here. We can view the page, which is essentially a live hosted version of your sales page that we are providing to you so that you can be in business immediately. Or you can download this as an HTML file and you can host it yourself. Now this option to download the HTML is something that I personally requested of the programmers, the developers of this system, because it is something that is often lacking in other platforms in the internet marketing world. What I often see is that you're sort of pigeonholed into their platform and you can't just take it and go host it somewhere else. I wanted to overcome that obstacle because for an advanced user like me, I may want to download that HTML and just go bring it over to my own domain and host it. To do that, it's so easy. Just click the download button. There it goes. It's downloading to my computer right now, and it's done. Downloaded within a zip file that I can then open and upload to my website. Now, for those of you who want an instant option to be in business immediately without having to download or upload anything, you can just click the button that says View. And this sales page is hosted by us. It's included in your membership today. And it is a live version of your sales page. This sales page is ready to go. It's got my payment button from JVZoo, and if we click it, it'll take me through the payment process on JVZoo. Now, of course, that was just for a different product that I had in my JVZoo account. You would need to, of course, get this particular product approved by JVZoo if you wanted to go that route. Otherwise, you could simply use a PayPal button or any other payment system that you're using. And if you are using a platform like JVZoo, you'll need to put that sales page URL into your settings when you set up that product on JVZoo or whatever platform you're using. So you would go to your sales page, copy the web address, and then let's say, again, we'll look at one of these existing products in my JVZoo account. I'm going to click Edit. And here where it says sales page URL, you would paste in the URL of your hosted page that we generated for you. Now, of course, the flip side of that is that you'll also need to paste in your thank you page. So let's go ahead and create a thank you page. Before we do that, I'm going to click on Manage Products. And here, next to the running backwards blueprint, I'm going to click the three little dots and click Get Product URL. Now that's copied to my clipboard. And we're going to go to Thank You Pages, Add Page. And from the drop-down menu, I'm going to select the running backwards blueprint and paste in that delivery URL that we copied to the clipboard and click Save. And it says thank you page added successfully. And our options are to view. We can click the designer and customize it. We can update the data that we use to generate it. We can download the HTML file. So if we want to host it ourselves, once again, we can, or we can delete it and start over. Let's go ahead and check out the design. As you can see, it says, "Thank you for buying the Running Backwards Blueprint, the ultimate guide to reversing your fitness routine. Your product is now ready to download." And this button is already linked up to download the product. We included a couple of extra slots if you have additional downloads you want to include, or perhaps unadvertised bonuses. If you don't want to use those, just go ahead and delete those sections. No problem. And then save it. Now that I've tweaked that, let me go ahead and view the page. So this is a live page. Again, hosted by us, included in your membership. And if I click this Download Now button, it will download that PDF. It actually downloads that product, so you're delivering it on autopilot. So once again, if you're using a platform like JVZoo, you would copy this download web address and paste it into the settings for that product in your JVZoo account. If you're creating a PayPal button, for example, you would want to copy this web address and paste it into the settings of that PayPal button to bring your buyer back to this page after they complete a successful checkout. And virtually all payment processors and payment systems have some variation of that option where you can bring them back to a certain page after they pay. And this is the page that you would bring them back to. So there you go. What you saw is we created a brand new product from scratch in an obscure sub-niche. We created the sales page using AI. We created the thank you page. We got it live online for sale right now in this demo. And we can do that over and over again as many times as we want. Now, there are some additional features in the Pro version, which is an available upgrade for those who join AI Product Engine. For example, we've got the squeeze page generator, we have product bundle. You can actually create additional types of products like children's ebooks. You can create videos and video courses. You can create audio files and some additional features. And of course, those are all covered in my demonstration of the Pro version. But as you've seen, even this right here, what we've covered so far, is an absolute game changer for your business. Now, in this demonstration of the Pro features of AI Product Engine, I'm going to pick up right where we left off in the previous demonstration, where I showed all of the main features that come with the basic business commercial license. And the first huge feature that I want to look at and talk about is the integrated marketplace. So if I click on products and then manage products, we created this product from scratch, the Running Backwards Blueprint, the ultimate guide to reversing your fitness routine. We created that in the demo. Now, right here you'll see a column that says Marketplace along with a toggle button. Currently it's in draft mode. I'm going to go ahead and click that to make it active. And what we did with that one little click is sent that product to the marketplace. And I'm going to click this marketplace button and it will open our marketplace in a new tab. Now this marketplace is called eLearning Mall. It's on elearningmall.com. I personally found and selected that domain, spent a lot of time on it because I wanted to find something that would work for any niche. This is something that, whether you're selling something in the how to make money realm or the dating realm or pets, parenting, whatever it is, it will work with this domain. It is a marketplace, so eventually, hopefully this will get a bunch of traffic automatically and people will come and find these products. But more importantly, in my opinion, and more powerfully, it gives you a great place to host your product included in your membership, included in your Pro membership. And you'll see, because I clicked that one button, this product is now listed here on the marketplace. The Running Backwards Blueprint, the ultimate guide to reversing your fitness routine. It happens to be here on the homepage because I'm recording this, before we even launch the product, so there's not a lot on here yet. But also, if we click one of the individual categories, like the ebook and PDF category, we'll find it there. So you can have each and every one of your products listed here in this marketplace if you become a Pro member. And if we click the Learn More button, this is what I'm really excited about. That takes us to the sales page. This sales page is live, the payment button is live, and we could order this product right now. And what really sets this upgraded sales page hosting apart from what's included in the main membership is this eLearning Mall domain. In the main membership, we are providing that pre-hosted version of your sales page for you that you can use to be in business immediately. And it's actually on the AI Product Engine domain, which, that's great. It's instant, but it's not a great domain from a marketing standpoint necessarily. eLearning Mall, on the other hand, is a great domain from a marketing standpoint. Let me just pull this window down a little so you see. So it's actually elearningmall.com / and then it's like the title of your product. That's it. That's the complete domain. So it's not even like a super obscure domain web address or anything like that. It's something that will work for every single product and a place that you can actually launch this. I mean, say you're doing a full-blown JV product launch with partners and everything, and you're going to get a bunch of traffic. This works for that. This domain will work just fine. So there's really not a whole lot more I need to say about the marketplace. I mean, it's a very simple feature, but it's a very, very valuable and important feature of this upgrade. Now let's go through the rest of these features that are included in the upgrade package. You may recall in the previous demo, I created a basic PDF. Here it is, Reverse Your Fitness Routine, the Benefits of Running Backwards. Now this was not a full-fledged ebook, it was really just more of a report, a short PDF that I can use as a lead magnet, as a giveaway. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Products, Add Products, and let's just call it the Backward Running Primer. And the description will be a quick introduction to backward running. I'm going to click Choose Product, and from the drop down, I'm going to select that PDF and click Save. Okay, there it is. I can also send that to the marketplace, by the way. Before I do, I'm going to click on Thank You Pages, Add Page. So I'll select the Backward Running Primer, paste in that download link that we copied from the Products page, and save it. From the Actions menu, I'm going to click Design. And instead of thank you for buying, I'm just going to say thank you for grabbing the Backward Running Primer. The download link is in place. This would be a great place to link to something that you're selling, or maybe to link to an affiliate product so that you can monetize your list building efforts immediately. For now, we'll leave it with just this one download link. I'm going to save that. And then we're going to create a squeeze page. So we'll click Add Pages. From the drop-down menu, we're going to select the Backward Running Primer. Give it a name. Let's just say it's worth $27. I'm going to use the AI assistant to come up with a headline. I'll put in the book title here. Copy this headline. I'm going to tweak it, unlock the secrets of backward running with this free guide. Jump back to my AI assistant and write some bullet points. I'm going to paste that title or the headline that we just came up with. Click Copy, paste those bullet points, and now we can grab some opt-in form code. This will allow you to build your list using any email provider like Aweber, MailChimp, GetResponse, whatever it is that you're using. I'll jump into one of my Aweber accounts, go into one of these sign-up forms, and I'm not going to turn this into a full-blown tutorial on one particular email provider like Aweber because I know, everyone's got different providers and they all have their own training and tutorials available. Here in Aweber, it's pretty easy to create your form fields, customize them. You can customize the download button. I recommend using an enticing call to action on your download button, something like download the free ebook. And then here in Aweber on step 2, this is where we get to send them to the thank you page. So remember, thank you pages, I'm going to click Manage Pages. I'm going to open this in a new tab. We could have grabbed this just a moment ago. Under the Actions, we can click View, and I can grab the web address of that thank you page. Again, hosted by us as a part of your membership. You could also download the HTML and host it yourself if you prefer. And then in Aweber, where it says Choose a Thank You Page, I'm going to select Custom Page and paste in the address of that download page. Little advanced marketing tip. I like to use the same thing for the already subscribed page as well. We go to step 3, save the form, click I will install my form, grab the JavaScript snippet, Control C to copy it. And again, this will look different depending on what platform you're using, whether it's GetResponse or MailChimp or whatever. But it's going to be something similar. They're going to give you a little snippet of code that you can paste in here. If you've got a logo, you can put in your logo. If you've got an image, you can put in your image. And remember, we do have an image. We created it with the eCover creator in the first demo. I grabbed the wrong one. It's actually this first one. And click Save. And just like with the sales page, it may take it a few minutes for this to process and be ready to go live. And once you're ready to go live, go ahead and click the toggle button from Draft to make it active. And then on the Actions menu, you have several options. Just like with the sales page, you can go in and use the designer to tweak it. You can view it immediately. You can download the HTML if you want to go host it yourself. And I think for many of you, the beauty of this system is going to be the ability to use our hosted version, which is ready to go. You can start building your list immediately with it. And to do that, you would click the View button, and it'll open up that squeeze page in a new tab. And here is this squeeze page that we just created. And I could fill it out, click download the free ebook, and it takes me directly to that download page. So again, this would be a great place to advertise the sales page for my full course about backward running. Going back to the dashboard, I'm going to skip over the product bundle feature for the moment. We'll take a very quick look at the children's ebook creator. From here, you can see your existing children's ebooks and then click Create Children's Ebook. We've got the AI wizard to help you out. Let's come up with an interesting title. Let's stick with a similar theme. I'm going to say a kid's book about running. That's kind of like more of a non-fiction approach. Let's do more of a storybook. Let's say a kid's book about a boy named David who loves to run. Let's see what it comes up with. The Adventures of David, the Running Kid. Let's go with that. Now, similar to our ebook generator, you have the option of adding chapters after you generate the initial PDF. Or we could just make this like one really short ebook and put the whole thing right here. It's kind of up to you. In this case, since it's going to be kind of like a storybook, I don't think we really need recommended resources. In fact, I'm going to skip the introduction, the conclusion, and the recommended resources. We could put in a footer link just for some monetization. We could make a quick cover. I do still have the cover creator open in another tab. Let's click New, Children's Book Covers. We could create something from scratch. We could probably find something that looks very appropriate. This one here, The Unexpected Voyage. I see someone running on the cover. We can make that work. I'm going to paste in my title here. Don't need this logo. We could spend more time on this, but I think you kind of get the point. We'll save this as file name David, PNG format. Choose the cover. There it is. And save. Now we can go over to the Add Chapters button. Click Add Chapter. Click the AI wizard. And you have a couple of options here. We can write a children's book chapter or write a children's picture book entire story. So if this was going to be like a chapter book for, say, older kids or youth, we would want to kind of go one chapter at a time. In this case, I just want to make a quick, short little book. So I'm going to select Write Children's Picture Book Entire Story. And I'm going to enter my title, The Adventures of David, the Running Kid. Click Generate. I'm going to click Copy. Paste it in here. There's my title. Let's see, search image. I'm going to search for boy running. Now we can also add our own images. We wouldn't have to go with these stock images. If we're doing a picture book, we could use AI illustrations. We could use stock images from another source. These ones don't really fit great. But I could hop over to a stock image site like FreePic and search for boy running. And look, these ones are perfect for children's book illustrations. We could probably find an entire series of images of the same character or the same avatar. It's just to kind of show you how it would work. I'll download one of these, come back to my project, click to insert an image, grab that image. It says my image is too big. Well, let's make this a full-blown tutorial. We can use a free Photoshop alternative like photopea.com. Drag and drop an image into the browser. Go to image size, and simply resize it. Make it like 500 pixels wide. Go to File, Export As, and save it as either a PNG or a JPEG. DPI could be 72. Now come back, go to Insert Image, grab our smaller version, and there it is. So for like a children's picture ebook, we could just repeat that process, and after each little paragraph, make a line break and insert another image. And when you're done, click Save. Go back to children's ebooks, and now you can see we have this ebook ready, The Adventures of David the Running Kid. We can download it, we can edit it, we could add more chapters, we could view it immediately. Okay, here's that cover. Here's page 1. You've got the text and you've got our illustration. We can then go add that as a product to our library, create a sales page for it, a download page, and add it to the marketplace to start selling it immediately. By the way, if you are interested in the children's book niche, we do have a pretty cool bonus included in this pro version, which is 400 pre-made children's books. Those basically have private label rights, so you can edit them and modify them how you want. The next pro tool that I want to take a look at is the video creator. Under that heading, let's click Create. And this is a really, really huge component of this upgrade package, because instead of just being able to create ebooks and PDFs, you can now create videos and video courses, which obviously add a lot of value to what you're selling as a product. So let's say, for example, I want to add a video to my backward running guide. Oh, by the way, the other thing I should mention is you could also use this for sales videos or squeeze page videos. We have templates included to where you can easily generate sales page videos and squeeze page videos. So course title, we already have a title for the running backwards blueprint. So maybe this would just be an accompanying video to go along with that. Or we could create an entire series of videos. We could create an entire new course for that matter. So maybe instead of title, let's go to course outline. Here's the title. Again, this is the title of the course that we already created as an ebook, The Running Backwards Blueprint, The Ultimate Guide to Reversing Your Fitness Routine, and click Generate. And look here, we have a series of 10 lessons. Each one of these 10 lessons could be a video. So we could create an entire 10 video course on this topic. We can go ahead and click the Copy button, and we're going to save this in a text file. So again, to save time here, we may not go through and create 10 video lessons, but let's create 1 or 2 so that you can see how it works. So this first one, the video title might be Lesson 1, Introduction to Running Backwards. You can select a font, your video size, font size, colors, animation, alignment, music, all that good stuff. Select your voice. You can preview voices. You can select what language you want to create this video in. And then we're going to use our AI tool to write the script for this video. And we have 17 categories of videos that we can instantly create. Explainer videos, informational videos, course lesson videos, sales video, business ad, product promo, squeeze page, cooking, fitness, real estate, fashion, business, children's, software review, make money online, traveling video, nature video. Now, because this is going to be one lesson within a broader course, we'll use the course lesson video option. Again, just wanted to point out, sales video and squeeze page video are some very valuable options that you have here in this upgrade package. For now, let's go with course lesson video. So the course title is what we already came up with, The Running Backwards Blueprint, The Ultimate Guide to Reversing Your Fitness Routine. And then the lesson title is Lesson 1, Introduction to Running Backwards. Now, because the outline created by the AI also gave us some bullet points, I'm going to include those bullet points, because then when it creates this script, it will cover that content. Select your creativity level, we'll go with default, and click submit. And here you'll see a preview of what it came up with. 10 slides. We can either regenerate that if we're not happy with it. We could copy it to our clipboard if we want to save it for later, or click the down arrow to instantly generate slides for your video. So let's do that. So you can see it instantly broke it into 10 slides with text on each of the slides, which will be narrated by our chosen voice. Here we can preview the voice.
With machine learning, your application interprets images, texts, and more.
Now you can customize any of these slides before you generate it. Once you're happy with it, go ahead and click Create Video. Just like with sales pages, it'll take the video a couple of minutes to process before it's ready to view and work with. You can see here's a test video I made previously called How to Raise Geckos, and you'll see these icons. When you refresh it, if it's ready to work with, you'll see the option to view the video, edit it, download it, edit it as a whiteboard video, or enter our built-in video editor. Let's go ahead and refresh this page to see if it's ready to work with. All right, and it is. Okay, so we can click to view the video.
Welcome to lesson 1 of the Running Backwards Blueprint. Today, we'll dive into the exciting world of running backwards. In this course,
all right, so we have lesson 1 complete. Now, if we wanted to jazz up this video, maybe add some pictures to it and things like that, we could enter the built-in video editor. And there's a bunch of stuff that you can do within this video editor. You can add images, you can add other videos on top of this video, and we can even generate AI images. So let's say I wanted to create this entire course of 10 video lessons. All I would need to do is just repeat that process of what I just did. Go back to the AI video creator, click create. Video title would now be lesson 2, getting started with running backwards, and really just repeat the process. Select your options, go to AI content, go to course lesson video, paste in what we got from the outline, and generate lesson 2, followed by lesson 3, lesson 4, and on and on. You can view and edit those videos anytime from your My Videos tab. And once you have created several videos that you want to bundle together into a course, you're going to use another very special feature that we're including in this Pro version, which is the Bundle Creator. So we'll click on Create Bundle. Let's just say we're going to call this bundle the Running Backward Video Upgrade. Maybe this is going to be an upsell after they purchase the ebook. Or maybe we're going to bundle the ebook with the video. All right, so where it says choose product, you can choose any products that you have created or any products that you have added from your product library menu. So for example, we could select the ebook, and then we could select this video lesson number 1 and click save to bundle those together as one combined product. Now suppose we want to create a sales page for this special bundle. First we'd go to products, add product, go through the same process as before, but this time for category we're going to select mixed bundle, and when we choose a product we're going to scroll down to bundle and select that bundle that we just created, the Running Backward Video Upgrade. And once we've saved this to our product library, we can then go through and create a sales page specifically for that bundle. We can create a thank you page specifically for that bundle, etc. As you can see, the sky's the limit with this. There's no limit to the amount of combinations of types of bundles that you can create. So again, a really, really huge addition to this Pro upgrade. The last Pro tool that I want to mention for now is the text-to-speech tool. We can click Generate. And this is similar to the video tool, except instead of generating a video, it just generates the voiceover. So you can select your language, you can select the voice that you want to use. And again, this is a great way to add more value to what you're selling. Maybe you have an ebook. Well, you could create an audio version of that ebook and bundle it with the PDF to create more value. So let's look at an example. Let's go to our ebooks, basic PDF creator. Here's this one that we created, just a very short introductory book that we made to give away as a lead magnet. Under Actions, I'm going to view the PDF. And I'm going to copy this text of this short report. Let's do a Control C, jump back over to the text to speech tool. We'll call this backward running primer. Paste the text, and we could be actually twice as long per file. So if you were doing like a really long book, audio book, you probably would break that into chapters. You can also select several different options and effects. Speed it up, slow it down, make it sound like a newscaster. We'll just keep it basic for the moment and generate the voiceover. This one tends to process really quickly, and now we have the option to play it, download it, add music, view it, edit it, or delete it. Let's play it.
Reverse your fitness routine, the benefits of running backwards.
What we can then do is add this to a product bundle to add additional value to whatever it is that we're selling. So as you can see, this Pro upgrade really turns this into a multimedia machine, right? You've got ebooks, of course, but then with this upgrade, you have the addition of video, audio files, bundles of all different types. Of course, we're now able to add squeeze pages, and then we can send any of those to the marketplace and instantly begin selling them with one click. Hopefully you can see that the value of this upgrade package is incredible and really opens up a lot of additional opportunities for you within the AI product engine. Hey, it's Eric once again with one final offer for you. This is the last one, and you don't want to miss this because it is potentially the most valuable of all of them. I'm going to keep this very short and to the point. This is your one opportunity to grab a reseller license for AI Product Engine. By the way, we are limiting this to 250 licenses, so if you're seeing this video, it's not too late, but the doors will be closing anytime now. So right now, I know some of you are already clicking the order button because you know the value of a limited reseller opportunity like this, and that's good. It really is an amazing value with a super easy potential return on investment. And I'll explain why this reseller opportunity is even better than some of the reseller licenses that you may have seen in the past. First, this license allows you to sell AI Product Engine and keep 100% of the profits. As you've seen, AI Product Engine is a very helpful and very compelling application, which of course is why you just invested in it. With this license, you can turn around and sell it to others and you keep the money. We're not charging you any commissions or royalties. Now, what really sets this apart from other opportunities is that you don't have to install or host any software. You're selling memberships to our AI Product Engine platform, so it's already set up for you. You don't have to worry about the server or the technical side of running a software as a service. We handle all of that. And that's huge because there is a massive amount of resources that go into hosting a cloud-based AI application like this one. You know, we're hosting and managing thousands of assets and customer accounts, which takes a lot of server power. Furthermore, we will even support your customers, which I think is a little crazy, but my partners on this, the guys from Fire Launchers, said, yep, we want to support them. So there you go. That alone is a crazy valuable component of this reseller license because it makes this a truly passive income opportunity for you. You sell it and then we support it. So in a nutshell, this is your chance to sell an in-demand e-learning platform with done-for-you tech, setup and product delivery, and customer support included. Basically, all you have to do is collect your 100% commissions and spend them how you want. You can do this with no technical skills, no coding skills, no crazy startup investment, no dealing with developers, no need to hire support staff. Just grab this reseller license and start selling AI Product Engine and keep 100%. Again, we're limiting this to 250 licenses, so don't wait. Go ahead and grab yours now. Again, we're not taking any royalties. Even if you sell this to thousands of customers and make millions of dollars, I mean, we would love to see that. So long as you grab your reseller license during this special one-time offer for our new customers, you'll be getting it for a one-time investment with no more payments due to us. That means that you can potentially make your investment back with just one sale. I mean, that's an potential easy return on investment. So go ahead and click the order button now to grab your reseller license. This is an entire done-for-you sales funnel. We've already done all the work of setting it up. We developed the application. We're hosting it. We're maintaining it. We created all the sales copy, the sales pages, the graphics. We have a support system in place to support your customers. And you get to leverage all of that by grabbing this license for a small one-time fee today. Again, We're selling 250 of these licenses, so grab yours now before it's too late. If you'd like to add a passive income stream to your business, this is your chance. Please click the order button now and start cashing in with this opportunity. Thanks again.